Green. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At point guard, Ben Simmons. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other guard position, the head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's bring out the starters for your Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Jalen Suggs. The man in the middle, at 7 foot, number 33, Robin Lopez. At guard, 6'3", number 20, Markelle Fultz. At the small forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Orlando Magic.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Danny Green. And it's the natural in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Now here's Simmons. Here's the natural. Misses the 3. Now here's Wagner. Green covering. Pass to Fultz. Back to Wagner. Over Green. And it's Wagner missing. Here's the natural. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Great D. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Here's Suggs, pounded by Harris. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Simmons against Fultz. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner.
Oh, versatile defender who can guard at any position. Simmons. He's using his speed and length to annoy shooters.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
Yeah, that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going hand to hand, using his size and straight line speed to pull a foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner. At the line for two.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Simmons. He had 9 points in his last time out. Embiid, high post. Here's the natural. Pounded by Fultz. Simmons with the bucket.
With tremendous strength. I mean, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
Pass to Carter. The three from Suggs. And the Magic again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 so far. To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Fultz passes to Lopez. Here's Suggs. Into the lane. And they pick up 2.
And they've broken the shit. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
Down low. Here's the natural. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Here's Suggs. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Fultz. Here's Wagner. Shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Wow, the solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
The first one falls. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Sixers leading to the middle. Here's Embiid, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for him. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
And another miss by Orlando. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
The three from Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And he gets it back. They get the rebound. Embiid. And at last, they get one to fall. Embiid's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Suggs. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Simmons against Fultz. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Here's the natural. Back to Harris. Pass to the natural. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Green. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Harris passes to Drummond. Here's the natural. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Fultz. Back to Bamba. Yep, that one goes.
Dependable when it comes to shooting the well. Folks, he's skilled at getting it to his guys.
The 76ers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Harris on the wing. Outside Curry. Puts it up from 17. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Some solid defense from Bamba. Orlando trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony misses.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fultz passes to Anthony. Outside Ross. Outside Fultz. Off target from outside. Here's Simmons.
Oh, just wow.
I can't believe he just did that.
That's how you hammer it down. The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be back in a moment. And the veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6 in Orlando, and still grateful to be part of the franchise.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, even the white man, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here, so I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
Well, Grant Ross is a great resource for all these young players.
He really is, B.A. And he's comfortable in a complimentary role, too. A decade in the league, and he's still earning his keep.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Jonathan Isaac, R.J. Hampton out there with Anthony. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Ross in at small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
Hi, guys. Well, the natural in their last time out against the Nets was just insanity. He contributed 28 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., there's so many, but, I definitely love him. It starts and ends with him, with me, because I play the same position. I point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops down.
Wagner up top, over Curry, and the shot no good, a bit short.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's the block. And they're on the break. Pass to Wagner. Anthony with it. Pulls up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Orlando ends up going with a new group. The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the talent Fultz has is evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's the natural. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. He's got 13.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
For Orlando, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential. And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The natural nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Carter. Over Milton. Offensive board. Tries yet again. And too long on the shot.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Here's Harris. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Magic making a change here. Ross is checked in. Well, Orlando's shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Green, then it's Ben Simmons, and it's the natural in at the 2. Green for 3, pure from three-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Suggs. Pass to Fultz. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one rolls around and rims out. And the 76ers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A problem inside. That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the positioning that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Simmons has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Carter nails them both. Philadelphia dictating the flow. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Lopez passes to Fultz. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around his guy.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Timeout called, the Magic. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Tobias Harris, and it's Thibault in for Green. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Anthony outside. Pass to Lopez. The shot won't fall, so Philadelphia will take it the other way.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Here's Anthony. No good off the back of the rim. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's the natural. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Magic shooting poorly at only 28%. Anthony against Simmons. Shoots from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Lopez passes to Anthony. Back to Lopez. Simmons against Anthony. 6 to shoot. And the Magic again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Anthony against Drummond. Pass to Hampton. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Embiid. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Proving once again how dominant he is. I mean, once Embiid gets rolling, it's like an avalanche.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Anthony. Oh, they need this. Drummond grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Anthony. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, awful display from him so far, but you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Embiid. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Sixers, Joel Embiid. 1 shot. Coming out of the
He's
floor
checked
for
in
the
for
Sixers.
Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. Here's the natural. Pass to Niang. Up and over Carter. Niang, no good. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
First free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Lopez. Okeke comes in for Carter. And Harris is subbed in for Isaac. So he gets them both. And Orlando has possession. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Pass to Ross. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Now Ross. Anthony outside. Lets it fly. Unable to get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Thibault. Here's the natural. Here's Niang. Hounded by Harris. Pass to the natural. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Springer. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Ross. Wagner inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, Wagner can hit a long jumper, but he's at home inside.
Here's Niang. And the miss. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along